Okay, that's right. Still live on SVTV Africa, right here at the residence. Currently, if you can see, the body of late Alhaji Hats have been taken away to where he will bury. That is East Legon, to be precise. And in the Muslim tradition or the Islamic tradition, for women don't go to where they bury people or the cemetery. So the ladies are here mourning. But interesting. Now, currently we have the wife of the late Alhaji Hats, and we're coming to speak to her. She took this news. And Alhaji Hats, the late, and who can Yankasa and the Baby Komo live on SVTV. Or yeah, make us say or talk have never people had say SVTV.
Kina to Adams.
Sakina to Adams. One hour Alhaji Ire.
Me and Yere Kitwa.
Oh, okay. Me pacho one hour wait me a boy mu. I saw Yere Kitwa dear. If you know what more any activity and pacho, one hour wait me a chichi in Eddie Ama Yash SVTV Africa. So
why Yalamo I check a cranson and Watton. Enra Machino, no seen a home funnel. Tierney call Collebu Polyclinic. Tell no Yakitan, my Shana, Yabba season or Danity. Chilbine. Tell no Yakitan, my head in the Quacusino.
Patrona owning within a semisiana.
Patron,
no, if you are him fan.
Yawadakuma.
Me pacho, or you be ana, why you read Dana.
Oh, Niwaton, why Yalimako, USA, a cosan, who Yaleaba. Tinan Waton, tis the buy any day, a bani pufrimana, or the Wuyano.
Patrone, a Benson, and now call USA cosan, who are
Nani Yemiania, and no coin on my operation or the buyer.
Yana reports bidding our monty to say, Akumaya and Pacho, no crana say.
Pacho, Akumaya, they said, BPR. Abedre and Nubina or Wubi. But no, Yalebia Bonisabi, no.
Patrone, Ewama, ahe.
Men and one mammy, no.
Oh, okay, none of my saying.
In mine, I have 5.
What dear, I was semi dear, now Colana Ewahe, won't own man and after some Sana Canosoin.
Omono backwards here. And 2 bed to me in Aquacasa, been paying about here. Omo can one US.
Me pacho we dey una uchocho where una name senior tie enu bibia say yes wo born tofa e dey ache ya hwefo sena Alhaji Hats what here.
Oh oye nipa bia ne bonfu ohun obia one ne sire oye rough one obia ye fine ne bontemfu ohun wa Mrani on the one, no, no, why, wow, shano, crana, friend, and no, no, so by Jews, so assembly and nature, Nibun tenfu. Ukra, any yellow, any people, and Nibunfu, or Nemebufu.
A day back obey and out the Bekaya Laji.
Oh, Kaida Macan, one yama bebremo. Bama on a tea on my commando, on your bonnet, Nibunfu, dear, and an away jaw wow. So I can't one yama bebremo. Timi wanyama bebre amede bekaim
na but ebusuafo woni omon komodie mu ene hye no senate here.
Oh ti say owo no asema
tane
oh I know the asema ni bia ni echire me bia ye fine omo ne me ye fine nti me ni omo ane betena
so yenya ye ni hu hye no senate with me awon oye abo hye no side
ene aya sie nui ochina ye be hia wa ha achia ansan ya 3 days ya san ya 1 week na ya 40 days na ya san
I had to full campaign for San and Ghana football and penny comodie mu etisɛn
ɔmo ne ya kasa fine ɔmo de ɔmo abɛyɛ ɔmo amamele ɔmo abɛyɛ nneɛma ɛsɛ to almost on Besaba, Tianedi among Yashin, on Bessie on Besaba. Say a morning that one in tea, on my head, yes, or moye, and on Mokoy.
Just a chichore, na Yamen, my honor, no J, Bibia. You, for a show, I had to for a show. Asambaqua, Alaji, be final DJ last kind.
Oh, come on, enemy, baby. I will teach them any yamisum. Send a power. Why? Now, the teacher, me.
But also within here.
Sakina to Adams.
Sakina to Adams. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
But now, yeah, what's in the year? The last Adams. Okay, that's right. Live at the Odoko residence where the late Haji Slaitete, his body has been carried away to East Legon. We just spoke with the second wife, Sakina Adams, and Sakina to Adams, and she has spoken briefly on how the demise of Haji happened and all that. We want to speak to the child now, finally, before we leave here. We're still live here at the Doko where the late Alhaji Slaitete, Alhaji Hat, sorry, I beg your pardon, Alhaji Hat, Brahma Suleimana, Hope for Hatufuk, Pila has passed on. We are here with the child, Ramatu. We're speaking to her live on SVTV Africa. Ramatu, you are a child of Alhaji Tete. Alhaji Hat child number.
We are many.
Mm-hmm.
and you are
number 9.
Number 9. Okay. Were you at home when this happened?
It's in Cape Coast. That's where I work. So I was just from work when my mom called me that this was what happened. So in fact, I was so devastated. So I had to leave this dawn. I got to Accra around 7 a.m. When I came to meet my dad lying down, and all efforts to try to talk to him was not successful.
You are closer to your dad. If you are to describe him, what will you say about your dad?
He was a peace lover. He's somebody who loves everybody. He will always tell you that you need to bring all your family members together because you don't know what will happen tomorrow. He's somebody who loves children. I don't know how to describe him, but he was a very good person.
When was the last time you met your dad before you going to Cape Coast?
Last week.
Last year?
Last week.
Last week. I hope I heard some of your friends or siblings are in London. Have you spoken to them, and how is their response?
Everybody is still in shock, but we hope they will be coming before the 40 days.
If someone who is young and upcoming person, the last you said you met him last 2 days, last week, the final word that he told you that you never forget.
I told him that I'll be leaving back to Cape on Monday. That was this Monday. And he said, oh, okay, when you go, take good care of yourself. And I hope to see you back soon. I said, oh, I'll be coming, but I don't know when I'll be coming. And he said, okay, take care of yourself. So I left on Monday. When I got to Cape, I even called him that I had arrived safely. And he said, okay, I should take care of myself. I didn't hear from him again till I heard he was rushed to Kolebu yesterday, and we heard the news in the evening that he passed on.
And if you are to, you have described him as someone who is a unifier. One word to everyone who is coming up and who will love football, the football fraternity and all, from the family to all Ghanaians. We all show our condolence and all that. But one word from the family to everyone who is watching us.
We want to say thank you to everybody for supporting us. We are very grateful. That's all I can say.
Please, your name once again.
I'm Ramatu.
Ramatu Brahima.
Yes.
Okay, all right. Thank you very much for speaking to us. Okay, that was Ramatu Brahima, the daughter. She says she's child number 9 of the late Alhaji Hat. And it's not easy here. Thanks for everyone who watched this. Thanks everyone. Thanks for everyone. Thanks for everyone who watched this. And then we will still see if we can meet 1 or 2 people and speak with. If not that, we will throw the curtains down before we finally leave this place.
Amelga, go with them.
Okay, we are still live on SVTV Africa. SVTV Africa, and then we have the family of the late Alhaji Hat. Pacho, Ubebu di na fin so watch ni awoye dima Alhaji Hat na senior tetia.
Yeah, from Munira to Ibrahim. Ni Alhaji Hat ni aketwa.
Na wo he na asemi wote asemi na wote no fa ne sen.
Na me ne hospital ho. Fiti anopa your hospital ha kopim time a nyame to nsafre na ye de ne ba fie. Ti fiti anopa na ye ne no a hospital. Ti me de na meti ni nkyɛn no. Ye course nyina na nimu a.
Na chese wo na ni pa obebesie odan de benkum so toto saso wo buto saso.
Enye sa ni e dose mom. Ba e se na ete no ho wo hospital ho. Ye te no ho se na ye gina ho nkyɛn ya ye te no because no nkasa. Na ye hope so obekasa because ye hu ni sada.
Na obre no owoyare bi dada anasa na wesi.
Oh, yare man ho ato no. Yare akọ US akosa no yare nyame adom no ye. Ba we yare keke na ebo no. Yo yare ebo no. Enye yare a na ebo no mpo a wode kọ US na no mpo esosin we na eye no a tempa I me fi so wo krade a quite menji. Fe no.
O bone tofa na wa kire mu asamba ko ben na o ye bisa fa Alhaji ho a sen no tie o be ka ne sen.
Oh, asamba ko ameka fa Alhaji ho de Alhaji openipa. Alhaji onimu akola ni mpenyi. Se ejina ho ni enti a Yesu. Ade a obi na ewu anka Alhaji okobe oba no abefre no okwa no abefre no odi ne ho nso ni. Alhaji ope life. Because a live man na Alhaji when you 70 something. But still because Alhaji enya 60 years kra unjindi. It in the middle kai no an say ofa no ho. Because obi per life and Alhaji has obre no won so ase. Odo bia penyu akwala o do bia na busua no ono e second born. So no ono I say o pillar. Last 6 months na penyu wuye. No so ewu nti ono e pillar o chire busua no. And that day busua no ya hwere ade pa ene Ghana man nyina ene asofo nyina ya hwere ade pa. Ele asida be manyame Islam ne beba akwam bia. Oso da asida manyame. Ne bia na da manyame. Ono nim ye ye no aye. Nyame ase.
Yes, sir, that's CP. Yeah, we're still live on SVTV Africa, and then we'll have before we leave. Ma, yeah, that's it. I'm about the by SVTV Africa, so Alaji, Pachobe Booty, now I chair at the crowd where Emma Alaji.
Oh, I'm area mama. I'm no better. Better if you had no more than 2014 and I'm to a free. Now I don't you. Did you be a dear? No crow who has no busy fan of Casano. Who cried to Musu Nipano, we any papa. Timpaya near man say, Yanko Ponvan see ye, and my I should have dear pa. The pork as your partner to two. Samay near bre. Yapa, Yansankato.
Okay, so you good. Would pon it off and had deba kind of dinner.
I dear me the car and say, when you cry now, Kohoko Suchena. Oma Obi. Come here so much now. Or bow or tufo. What I say, tufo. In the name of Haji.
Yeah, that's CP, man. Okay, that's right. Live on SVTV Africa. Working with the family and they felt about the man. He had family house where the body 2 weeks gone, where he will be buried before the final funeral rites comes on 11th of February. The 4th up in that celebration will take place. And before we leave, let's see if we can pick to 1 or 2 people before we finally call it a day.
Oh, same side. Champion.
Still live on SVTV Africa, and we are speaking with speaking to 1 or 2 people here finally before we leave here, and we are still in the house of the late Haji Hart, and we want to speak to the people here. Let's start with gentleman. Please, your name and how did you felt when you heard the news that Haji it's gone?
Good afternoon. My name is Alhaji Abubakar Brahima. Alhaji Haz is my senior brother, and it's not a matter of when I heard the news. I was with Alhaji Haz when Alhaji Haz passed on. I took Alhaji Haz to the hospital, and I was with him in the hospital until the doctors called us to pronounce the death of my brother. And in fact, it worries me. I would not say it shocked me, but it worries me. That's my senior brother. I still want to learn a lot of things from him, which I have not known, because he is the second born of my father. And Alhaji Haz is older than me, almost about 30-something. So he has met my father and learned a lot from my father, which I also need to learn from him. But I couldn't. But the only thing I can say that is God who gives and takes. So God knows the best for my senior brother. And I'm praying that Almighty Allah should put my brother and the rest of our family members who gone before Alhaji Haz into the Jannatul Firdaus.
Someone who you are with, if you had to describe him in one word, what will you say? Someone who you were with in your entire life. If you had to describe him to the public who don't know him, what will you say about him?
Oh, my brother Alhaji has Alhaji Suleiman Brahma, a wonderful man, a very, very wonderful man, who always bring us together, advise us what to do and what not to do. And anytime any one of us have any issue, he is the first person we run to. Though he wasn't have any good background of education, but he was more than educationist. He was more than educationist. Alhaji has give you, even advise you more than, even what Alhaji has can do, some of our ministers cannot do it. Some of our ministers cannot do it. And I know Alhaji has been work with this. He has been in all the previous governance, and I have never seen any one of them talking to say that Alhaji has is an NDC or MPP. NDC came and gone. Kufuor and MPP came and gone. And Atamis and John Dramani Mahama administration came and gone. And now Akufo-Addo, none of them can know say Alhaji has is a politician. The only thing everybody can talk of Alhaji has is the football. Apart from us, what again? Or Upper West, War All-Star, former War Heroes. Apart from that, and in fact, I'm still cheering my brother. I'll continue cheering my brother.
Still live on SVTV Africa, having a chat with the family of the late Alhaji Hat. We will leave you, but before we leave you, you were with him before he passed on. Was he sick?
In fact, if Alhaji has said something, I would have been more happy now than ever, because I was the first person to enter Alhaji house room to pick Alhaji house into her car and drive him to Kolebu Polyclinic. I see my brother, when I call Alhaji, he just opened the house and look at me now and bring his head down. First, the second Alhaji, my brother never respond until we go to Kolebu. When we go to Kolebu, I was thinking that I was with my brother. As I'm now, I'm even thinking I'm with my brother. That's why I didn't go to the cemetery. Because I'm not seeing any reason why I should go to the cemetery. I'm not believe that my brother is dead, but it's God. But one thing is that we Muslims, we always believe that it's the doing of Allah, because it's all of us who go one day. It doesn't matter whether you are young or old. All of us is a place that Allah create and take. He said, today I bring you to life. The next day I'll take your life and take you back to where I am. So I'm praying that my brother Alhaji Haji Suleiman Brahma will be in the hands of Almighty Allah and in the house of Almighty Allah, Jannatul Firdaus. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. That was a junior brother of Alhaji Hat. And let me speak to this man. Okay. Chairman, how do you know Alhaji Hat and how did you hear it?
I know Alhaji has over 40 years now. And he's a good person. Wallah, he's a good person. When we say phobia, that is phobia. And even when we have boxing promotion, you know, Alhaji was the one who brought Ikote up. He's the first private person to bring boxing and football together. You know, Ikote, all of them, so if Ikote told me he can't sleep. So may God put him rest in peace. Finish.
Thank you very much. And that was it. Let's see if you can speak to the men here, so that let's speak to them so that they also give us how they feel about the death of Alhaji. Chairman, please, your name.
My name is Nanenchi, and Alhaji is my senior brother. And I heard this, that he's dead yesterday. I was called around 6 o'clock in the evening on the phone, and I heard that Alhaji has passed away. Well, when I heard that message, I was moved with it. So I quickly rushed to his house, and finally I saw that Alhaji is really dead. So today is his funeral, right? Okay, so I'm here today to see Alhaji being buried today. And I've been here with the family since from 12 o'clock up to now. People have been here, about hundreds of people have been here today. which they have to witness Alhaji funeral. And at this time, I think Alhaji has been sent to the cemetery. And we are here waiting for them to come from the cemetery. So may the Lord be with Alhaji and his family. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And we're still with the family of the late Alhaji Hart. We speak to this man, and it's like we speak to other people. And before we leave here, it's been a long day, very, very tired. And you can see a lot of people, a lot of dignitaries, members from the Ghana Football Association, members of the Ghana Football Association who are here. And before we go, let's speak to the communications director of Hartlepool, Kwame Opare-Addo, finally, before we move from here. And let's see if we can get Kwame Opare-Addo before we finally go. And we are here with the communications director of Glorious Accra Hartlepool, Kwame Opare-Addo. Opare, thanks for joining us on SVTV Africa. When you heard, I don't know where were you before you heard this news? Where were you at then?
I was at the office yesterday in the evening when this news came to be. It was a bit of a surprise. I didn't believe that because, sorry to say, these days a lot of things go on social media that if you don't take care, you might be jumping into something that you should have known better. So I had to call a few people. I didn't get a confirmation, so what I had to do is to drive all the way to his family place, and that's where I got the credible confirmation. Before, when I got back to the office around 7 p.m., I had to let the rest of the office staff know about that because I believe that this is our hero. He has done so much for us. We can never forget him.
If you had to, even though you are the communications director of Hartlepool now, but you've learned a lot from the past members of Hartlepool. If you had to describe him in one word, what will you say about him?
Well, this is an illustrious son. If he'll be able to, if his departure has seen this gathering, then I believe that we have to practice his principle. He stood for peace, and we have to make sure that we continue to practice what Allah left behind for us. Fortunately for us, whatever he knows in life, he didn't keep it to himself alone. He taught some of us, and I know so well that whoever was close to him has learned something from Haji. We'll continue to put it into practice and make sure that wherever his soul is resting in perfect peace, Alhaji will never regret he supported Hartlepool.
Even though it just happened, but does Hartlepool have something in the pipeline for the final funeral rites that will happen on 11th of February?
If we have done for others, and Alhaji is standing tall amongst the others, why can't we do for Alhaji? We will do it. As in accordance to the Islamic tradition, what we have to do, we will do. But I believe that Hartlepool will honor Alhaji and his soul will be happy.
Thank you very much, Opare. That's Kwame Opare-Addo, the spokesperson of Hartlepool. Let's speak to Nana Kwame Dankwa, who is the Greater Accra Regional Circles Chairman of Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Nana, thanks for joining us live on SVTV Africa. Where were you when you heard this news?
Well, I was yesterday around 7:30, 8 p.m. I was at home, and I was going through my WhatsApp, and I saw the breaking news. So I quickly contacted the Phobian friends that I know, and it was confirmed. So I heard the news yesterday.
What went in through you when you heard that news and you came to know that it's true?
Well, initially I was shocked, but then I knew Alhaji was not well. So I quickly asked what really happened, and the whole thing was narrated to me. But I think that normally when these things happen, you only have to give thanks to God, because He's our creature. He knows what is good for us. And I think that Alhaji has paid his dues to the development of Ghana football and to Hartlepool. We in Kotoko, we've also benefited from Alhaji has. Personally, Alhaji was my father. When I was even going to election, I mean, he sat me down and gave me, some tricks that I should use to win the election. And he has been my advisor since then. So it's very painful. Ghana football has lost a gem. House of Folk, I believe, has also lost a gem. But he came to this land to do a whole lot of things. So I can only wish him, may his soul rest in peace. And I think that what we saw today has also demonstrated that indeed a pillar, has fallen. From the Heart of Folk perspective or Ghana Football Association, we spoke to a lot of people from the FA, a lot of people from Heart of Folk. There was someone who is leading the supporters funds here in Accra for Asante Kotoko. What are you doing for the final funeral that will happen on 11th of February? Well, we need to go back to our people and discuss on what to do. In fact, this came, just unexpectedly. So we discussed on our platform. So those that was around, Elijah Lamin was around. He came. I spoke to Jarvis people. He was also around. I came with Jarvis. He just left. And other Kotoko faithfuls were around. So we think that during the proper funeral, we will be represented. I mean, we come in our numbers to show, our solidarity with the Phobian family and Elijah's family. Thank you very much, Nana. Kwame Dankwa. That was Nana Kwame Dankwa. We speak with Chairman Moses Parker. As a chairman, I really need Hackman Kasa. Chairman, Kasaki. Let's speak with Moses Parker. Let's speak with Moses Parker so that we finally call it a day. It's been a sorrowful moment here at Odoko, and you can just see how people are in a sorrow, are in a sad moment. They are feeling so bad, and they can't just believe it. We've spoken with the wife, with the family, with their children, and we've also spoken with lots of people from the Ghana Football Association. I'm talking about GFA, the Heart of Folk family. Lots of dignitaries were here. People who were not able to speak with were the likes of Alhaji Karim Abdul Grusa, who was here. He represented Alhaji Honorable Hamid Saka was also here. Now let's speak with Moses Parker. Chairman, where do you about the SVTV Africa? So and no many baby our now we see news. What are you saying?
Oh, then good news from my football for because me Alhaji the same papa. Football baby I no advise me. Until ndra na mete. Na the senior itu na mamba na ye be Alhaji.
You be now Ben, so describing our castle or your wine or your otisane.
Oh, Alhaji the on Pebasabasa. The assay no of a person ye. What is a radio pobi? I can't send you on him say Uber Axia on over from before I want po wako until my own cockra. Over for say Chasso. We say we are basunti Chasso. Until Papa there. In fact, me particular sure
Heart of Folk for her, one casa Jacks, a mujem, Kotoko for her, FA for her no more. Football people, funeral rites in about 11th of February. A dear district Kona Mediama Sporting Club, near the entire football federation, a Diama, a Pape.
Oh, sir, as a Mediama, dear, as I'm standing, as a baby, because I'm Papa.
Yes, a Mediama Sporting Club by their numbers.
Yeah, surely.
Yeah, the CP president. I just said that was the president of Mediama Sporting Club, Moses Parker. So this is where we draw the curtains down on the day where we took you all the way from our offices to where the Alhaji Heart's residence, where the body was departed from, all the way to East Legon, where he's going to be buried. You heard a lot from great people, great men, great women. We end it here and call it a day. They've spoken a lot. These have taught us a lot about life. So I'm sure you've also heard a lot, and you move with what our big men and the big women are saying, telling us that we should be careful in our movement, how we move in life. Till we'll meet some other time. Stay with God and stay blessed. My name, Chief Ami Evan Samuel Gaga. With DJ Nyame, Imano Kwajo, the executive producer. We are done.